Let's talk about the greatest mind in history, but not him, and also not him. We are obviously talking about the founding father of cynicism, Diogenes of Sinope. But it's not the modern day kind of cynicism where you get mad at a football player when your bet doesn't hit or let your anger out on the minimum wage employee at the cinema. It is the rejection of conventional desires, a simple life in accordance to nature. He adopted this philosophy as a result of getting exiled from his homeland. It is believed that he once had a slave named Menes that one day escaped. As part of his new philosophy, he simply said, if Menes can live without Diogenes, why not Diogenes without Manes? Since then, he started to become a really humble person, meaning he lived on the ground, in a jar, where he begged for a living. Still comparing his lifestyle to the great king of Persia, after seeing a boy drinking water with his bare hands, he gave up on his only possession, a drinking cup, saying he was not sure to why he had that cup for up until now. Today, people would go on protests or post a TikTok whining about why society is wrong to them. But Diogenes was different. To really live out his rejection of social norms to the fullest, he was masturbating in public, urinating on people, and even took a dump in the middle of the city. He even saw his begging as a fair compensation for his role of challenging society's values. But our treasured Diogenes was unfortunately captured by pirates and set to be auctioned of as a slave. After spotting a man in the crowd, he simply said that they should sell him to that man because he would be in need of a master. What an unhinged character he was. But truly unbelievable was that after he was freed as a slave and continued living in a jar, he encountered Alexander the Great. Alexander was a fan of his, so he asked him if he could do him any favor, and Diogenes asked if Alexander could give him the sun. After saying that it is not possible, Diogenes said that he should step out of its light then, since he was blocking the sun. Amused by this, Alexander said that if he were not Alexander, he would want to be Diogenes. To which Diogenes said that if he were not Diogenes, he would want to be Diogenes too. As a statement of his lifestyle, he lived up to an astonishing age of 81. Since he was all about rejecting social norms and giving back to nature, he wanted his body not to be buried, but to be thrown in a nearby forest for the animals to feast of him, giving back to nature. I mean, what really is crazy about a story like this is that your everyday beggar could be a hidden genius, or he's just a crack addict. You never know.